Hello, and welcome to this powerful hypnosis and NLP audio program from Hypnosis Live. This session can really help you to change your life, and we would like to congratulate you on taking an important step toward personal growth and self-improvement. So, get comfortable, sit back, relax, and follow the instructions on this recording for maximum results. If you have any questions, search for Hypnosis Live online and get in touch with our team. Thank you for trying out this Hypnosis Live audio program and get ready to make a real, positive difference in your life.
Hello and welcome. You're listening to a very special hypnosis recording from hypnosislive.com. This audio session will enable you to reduce your allergic reactions successfully and to have confidence in the results. It will also help you remove any barriers preventing you from getting on with your life in an allergy-free way, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will have great peace of mind and you will be able to relax and be far more successful in reducing your allergic response. Just imagine being able to go through life without having to go through allergic flare-ups or reactions and to ultimately go wherever, whenever, with whoever you choose. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help or medication of any form, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You've made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater insight as a result. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises such as massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations! Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You already experience trance states regularly throughout your day, such as when you daydream or drift in thought, for example. They are simply a natural way for the mind to rest. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind will attempt to organise itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications, or alcohol, And if you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding and be far more able to handle your allergic reactions once you have finished this session. If you have an allergic reaction, it's a bit like your immune system having a temper tantrum. It thinks that something in your environment is an invader and it stamps its feet until it goes away. When you think about it, there are many times when you are in environments where there would be things that you could be allergic to, such as germs, bacteria, dust, and so on. But you don't have a reaction to them. Or at least if you do, most of the other people around you are not reacting. So because the allergic reaction can't be in whatever it is in your environment, it has to be something to do with it being in your immune system. You know that the identified cause of the allergy, the thing in the environment, doesn't cause the same reaction in everyone else. And this is very good news. You can't do very much to control the environment, in the same way that you couldn't cover the whole world in carpet, but you can wear shoes to protect your feet. Just to give you an idea, and you probably already know this, your immune system produces a substance called histamine when it believes something is invading your body. Now, histamine is very useful if you have a genuine invader, such as a virus or some kind of bacteria. Its function is to clean out your cells and to restore your health as quickly as possible. To achieve that, histamine causes your blood vessels to dilate and generates a number of secretions that effectively wash your cells. It really means well. But the result is that you get itchy skin or a runny nose, watering eyes, and so forth. Your body may be healing, but you may feel rotten. Obviously, most people understand that putting up with the inconvenience caused by these symptoms is fine if your body is eliminating a genuinely unwanted invader. But when that invader is simply pollen, or dust, or dog hair, or some other commonly occurring and normally innocuous substance, you have a double frustration on your hands. It's worth noting that allergies tend to start when your life is going through some major transition or change. No one completely understands all the reasons why, but studies have shown that there is often a correlation between big life changes and the onset of allergies. The process we're going to take you through in this program is a powerful one. Before you start, you should know that it will be suggested that you can test yourself around what was previously your allergen. Now, I'm not a doctor and I don't know you, so before you embark on doing that, especially if your allergic reaction could potentially be life-threatening, you must consult your doctor or even make sure that you go through that experiment in the presence of a qualified physician. I realise that all allergies are annoying, but some are both annoying and truly dangerous, like nut allergies, for example, and I cannot take responsibility for your welfare. The process you're going to go through has been shown to work, but nothing has a 100% chance of success, and besides, you're doing this alone. I'm simply urging you to take sensible precautions before putting yourself in a potentially hazardous situation. There are several steps to the program that follows. Take your time over them. You can pause the recording after any or each of the steps if it helps. Having said that, please do work through the entire process on this audio in one single setting. It's important to go through each of the steps in turn to get the desired result from the process. You will experience a light trance state. This is just a relaxed state of mind allowing more receptivity to ideas and easier access to your subconscious which is actually the source of the signals to release or not release the histamine causing you so much discomfort. Before getting into the deeper parts of the process, the first step is to take a measurement to get an idea of your present relationship to your allergy or allergies. Just take a moment then to answer this question in your mind. On a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being almost completely intolerable and 0 being, well, 0, what is it like for you when you're in the presence of your allergen? Just how bad is it? Take every aspect into account, not just the physical discomfort, but any emotional reactions too, such as how frightening or not it is, or if it causes you embarrassment. Perhaps it's frustrating or distracting. Do you look around a room you haven't been in before to check for flowers or dust, for example? Take your time. Now you'll be comparing the score you come up with against the results you'll get later. Of course, there is no right or wrong answer. It's purely subjective, but this will give you a good sense of progress and change. Pause the recording if you need to, but make certain that you clearly come up with a number you're happy with. Good. Now that you've done that, we're ready to get started and get you free of your allergy once and for all. You will be amazed at what your subconscious mind can do. After all, if it can decide to produce histamine when you don't need it, your subconscious mind can also be persuaded to stop doing that too. It just needs a nudge in the right direction. So if you're ready, get yourself comfortable, turn off the phones, do whatever you need to do to give yourself uninterrupted time for the next 40 minutes or so. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to start to reduce your allergic reactions and to let go of everything that has brought you to here right now, of any barriers or obstacles to stopping your immune system reacting healthily that you may have faced in the past. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead. Tell yourself you are giving yourself full permission to let go. Not just of your consciousness, but of any tendency for allergic overreaction. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself, you are safe. You are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your self-confidence in your ability to manage your allergic response is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in, and now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does your breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to your belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can reduce your allergic reactions just as easily as you can monitor your breath going in and out. And as you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg until you're at the knee, just relaxing. And continue up to the right hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg to the knee and on up to the left hip, just relaxing. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it, so just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly and let your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they are floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner self, to unleash the potential to reduce your allergic reactions quickly and effortlessly. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment. When you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness, and you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You're beginning to feel more able to reduce your allergic reactions with every breath you take. And now, I want you to see yourself standing in the hot sun of the desert. It is the middle of the day. The sun is very bright and very hot, and you can feel the sun beating down on you. And notice that under your coat, you are wearing several sweaters. Because of this, you're extremely uncomfortable. You have no idea why somebody would want to walk around wearing so many sweaters. They aren't helpful. They aren't useful. And you want to put a new sweater on, don't you? A new you, new sweater, new response to allergens. Yes, you're simply wearing far too much that you don't need. But it's okay. You know that if you take these sweaters off, you'll once again be comfortable. So take a deep, slow breath in, and as you breathe out, remove your coat. That's better. You feel a little lighter, a little more comfortable, a little more relaxed. Take another breath in, and as you let the breath out, remove one of the sweaters. As the sweater comes off, you notice that even with the sweater removed, you still feel a bit too warm. So taking another breath in, remove another layer of clothing. Feel as this sweater is removed and you feel more comfortable, and you slip deeper into your trance. Lighter, happier, less burdened by things you no longer need, carrying forward only what serves you and is of use to you. Releasing your breath and releasing the tension in your body. You're beginning to feel better already. But there's a small amount of discomfort that remains. Take another deep breath in and remove another sweater. Let the breath out and feel the relaxation throughout your body. Oh my, there are 3 sweaters left because you're beginning to feel very light and comfortable, better and better. Take a breath in and take the next sweater off, and as you put the sweater aside, you feel the deepening of your trance, lighter and lighter, and deeper and deeper. You take another deep breath and remove another sweater, and as you do, notice your eyes are shut tightly, and no matter how hard you try, they will stay closed. Let the breath out and release any tension that is left in the body. Taking another breath in, and the final sweater comes off. And as it comes off, you are free of the things that were holding you back, ready to reduce your allergic reactions, leaving present reality and moving into complete trance. Let the breath out and sit for a moment in the quietness of your trance. And I don't know if you will forget to remember your overactive allergic reaction, or whether you'll remember to forget to overproduce an allergic response, and whether you will do one or the other or both more now or later. And it really doesn't matter. Very good. Now the first step in this process is to check with your subconscious mind that it has no good reason to keep your symptoms. Spend a little time as you relax even more deeply, as you begin to ask yourself these questions, simply allowing the answers to bubble up into your awareness from deep within your subconscious mind. Ask your subconscious mind, is there any good reason for having your allergic response? Does it in any way protect you from a perceived even greater harm or damage? Give yourself some time. The answers may be immediately clear and obvious, or they may need just a few moments to surface. That's fine. Just wait, observing your thoughts but not trying to change them in any way. Let them come into your awareness. That's right. And ask your subconscious mind, what your life would be like without your allergy or allergies. Take a little time to be absolutely certain there will be no negative consequences of letting go of your allergy symptoms. If those answers are clear, then we have your subconscious's permission to remove the symptoms. If you're not certain for any reason, then you should discontinue this process until you've dealt with whatever issues came up. That means that your body has found a way to express something emotional in a physical way, and continuing with this process may result in your body simply coming up with another one if you successfully suppress these symptoms. And so if you're still here, we're good to go. Now, spend a little time allowing your memory to bring to your awareness times when you either were in the presence of what you've been allergic to but didn't produce the reaction, or times when you've been around something similar and it didn't produce the reaction. For example, if you're allergic to dust or pollen, you might remember times when you've been around those substances and you did not have a reaction. Or maybe you've been near something similar, such as fine flour or talcum powder, or anything else of a similar nature. If you're allergic to lilies, you might think of times when you've been able to smell other flowers, such as roses or daisies, and had no reaction. Spend some time and let your memory find moments when you did not react to the actual substance or something very similar. Very good. Now, have you seen the kind of thick plexiglass they use in aquariums, where you can go into a room that is below the water level and watch the fish and the dolphins swimming through perfectly clear but very strong plexiglass between you and the water? It's completely safe for everyone. You're on the one side and the fishy creatures are on the other. You can even go in one where there are sharks, and you're completely safe. In the room where you are, imagine that there is a plexiglass wall perfectly sealed from floor to ceiling. That's it. On the other side, you can see yourself. And you can see yourself with a safe substance, something like your allergen, but that does not cause a reaction in you. Just watch that for a few moments. Notice how you look, how easy that is, how comfortable the tool feels. And now, as you remain aware of how easy and comfortable that is, bring in the substance, the actual substance, to the side of the room where you imagine yourself to be. You're perfectly safe. You're on this side of the glass, so just watch carefully as the you on the other side of the glass is able to be around the substance that has been bothering you, and there is no reaction. Stay watching and noticing that on the other side of that glass, you don't react to the substance. It's fine. Keep observing. You will feel the shift inside you physically as your immune system gets the message from your subconscious that it has this choice of how to react. take some time. And now, on your side of the plexiglass, on this side, take some time and exactly mirror the body language and movements that you can see yourself using on the other side. Your subconscious understands this message. As you change your physiology, it subtly alters the way you feel inside. And your subconscious responds to the vocabulary of feeling very well. Now you should be a mirror image on both sides of the plexiglass. On the far side, you feel good in the presence of your allergic substance, and on this side, you feel good too. And when both sides exactly match, as if it was looking in a mirror, drop the plexiglass, let it go, and stay feeling good. That's it. It's gone. Keep your eyes closed. Check your measurement on a scale of 0 to 10, where you experience your sense of being around that substance. What number does it give you now? Let your subconscious come up with a number, that's it. Do you notice a difference in the number? Let's lock that in. Take yourself mentally to a time in the future when you might need to be in the presence of your allergic substance, and allow yourself to notice how you can be around it. And there is no or far less reaction than before. To test this in the real physical world, take things slowly and carefully, and especially if your reaction used to be severe, please ensure that the first time you test your new response is in the presence of your doctor. It is time now to come out of your trance and back into the present moment. Once again, imagine yourself in the desert. You see that the sun is setting. And as the sun sets, you know that the desert will get very cold. Now you will have no problems with allergic reactions, but you may have a problem with the cold. So choose whichever sweater is the most useful to you. Just choose one that suits you. Take a deep breath in and put the sweater back on, just one. Letting the breath out, feel the warmth of the sweater as the sun drops lower, and the chill of the air moves you to put on another sweater. This time, choose the sweater you find most valuable, that you want to take with you and not forget. Take a deep breath in as you put the sweater on, and exhale and feel the warmth and the comfort. The sun is completely gone now, and you feel yourself gently awakening from trance. You need to put on another sweater, just one more, so choose carefully. Choose the sweater you like the best, the one that makes you smile and feel cozy and most comfortable, the one that helps you reduce your allergic reactions and feel comfortable around those substances. You take a deep breath in as you slide the sweater over your shoulders, and you feel the warmth and comfort, and you're almost completely out of your trance. Just your coat to protect you from any rain or cold, and you're done. One more layer will bring you back into the present moment. Take a deep breath in and pick up your coat. Slide your coat onto your body, let your breath out, and as you do, allow your eyes to open. You may choose to sleep if you wish. You may choose to rise and move about. Know that you have created positive energy. You are most definitely headed in the right direction, and you find it easy to reduce your allergic reactions now. Be strong and confident, and know that you have the power to change. You're bound to have great success. Thank you for listening. I know you won't regret it. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards. This special hypnosis audio session is by hypnosislive.com.